Now your brain can do that, actually. We only use a tiny part of our brain. So we've got huge bits of our brain that are not working at all. The trouble with food and emotions is that it affects the whole brain, and it affects it so that you can't think straight. Right? It washes all over your whole brain, all those chemicals. When you're upset, when you're binging, or when you're restricting, your whole brain is covered in chemicals, and your brain can't think logically then anymore. Right? That's why it feels like magic, because if you could care for your brain, the changes would feel like magic. They're not magic. It's what you're doing to your brain. It's not what you're doing to your body, it's what you're doing to your brain. That's why therapy is important, but therapy is hard work. Because when you go into therapy, you're not going in there with your brain completely clear, are you? You're going in there with your brain covered in emotions, covered in chemicals, and it can't think clearly. And you have to think about how much you want that to change. Nobody can make you do that. And food provides very powerful chemicals to cover up your brain and the emotions in your brain. So it's like, that's why some people think of an eating disorder like an addiction. Many people think of it as an addiction.
Is it an addiction?
No. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
What they'll say is, it's like an addiction, and we'll maybe go through some slides now. But there's no real scientific proof.